Hey guys, it's Monday again. Just a quick before I dive in. Sorry it's a little late. I had to celebrate my stepfather's birthday, and apparently dinner with my family takes forever. So, this week's theme is Megan's theme, and it's what does she exactly say here? How do you guys deal with gay haters? Do you see LGBTQ people being bullied or such just for their sexuality, and how not to be offended by it? I kind of, I used to do reverse psychology with him, but I don't really do it anymore. I'm just very calm and rational about people that say they hate me just for my sexual orientation. And I'll be very calm with them and I'll ask them, well, why do you hate me? And the only reason they can come up with has to pertain to or center around something that has to do with their religion. And it really bothers me because that's the only thing they have is it's religion. You know, the Bible says this, the Bible says that. That's why I hate you. And it doesn't it also say thou shalt love thy neighbor? So I come back with that a lot. And I believe in the Bible it says that just the act of being gay is considered a sin. But it's just sin. Sins don't necessarily damn you to hell. So I get into big religious debates sometimes, and I just kind of prove to them that, you know, the Bible's not literal. Everything's technically historically unsound. So, and that kind of angers them a little more. But I just try to be calm, again, and rational with them, just to make them see that their eyes are so blinded by religion. They're not seeing what great people are, regardless of their sexual orientation or the community they belong in. So it's a little ridiculous. Do you see LGBTQ people being bullied or such just for their sexuality? I do. Not so much on a college campus. You know, we're all kind of mellowed out, but definitely I saw it in high school. You know, gay was something that you didn't want to be considered. A lesbian was more of a joke, and they just assumed that every male in the theater program was gay, which not all of them were, and that every female with short hair was automatically a lesbian, and again, they weren't all lesbians, or bisexual, or whatever. And, you know, I see them being bullied, and I have stepped in a couple times, saying, hey, you know, you shouldn't do that, they're people too. Or, you know, you guys really, if this was a reverse situation, would you want somebody picking on you? And generally they stop. Sometimes they just say, oh, well, since you're defending somebody that's gay, clearly you must be gay. And, you know, they try to come up with stupid things and stupid jokes that are really kind of immature. And it makes me want to slap them, but I don't. So, that's how I kind of deal with it. I've had to learn not to be offended over time. It took a little while. You know, we grew up in an era where if somebody doesn't like something, oh, that's gay. You know, and I have a couple friends that were really offended by it, and their feelings were hurt every somebody said something along the lines of, oh, that's gay. So, I've definitely tried to keep that out of my vocabulary. You know, when you're in like middle school, that's the cool thing to do. You don't say lame, you say gay, and that's kind of not part of who I am. I don't like saying things like that, because we actually did, I think other high schools did this, but we had kind of like a pride sort of thing, where instead of saying that's gay, we always said that's straight. It was just for a day. You know, if something was out of whack, it was, oh, that's straight. Just to see how ridiculous it actually sounds. Because the real definition of gay is like happy and bright, and so, yeah, I don't really know what I was going on that rant for. Again, learning how to not be offended. You kind of just have to be calm with it, and you definitely have to just once you've accepted yourself, then you can learn to accept, the stupid things people have to throw at you, whether they're stupid comments and remarks or like snickers behind your back. I mean, not everybody's as mature as you're going to be about who you are, so sometimes you have to just show them that you're the bigger person, and that hopefully they'll realize that what they're doing is stupid. I tried ignoring a lot of the comments, and it's not necessarily as easy as some people might think it is. It's actually really hard because they just get worse and worse, and the rumors get louder, and then you're stuck facing something that is blown out of proportion just because of your sexual orientation, and it's a little ridiculous what people come up with. But I just take in whatever people have to say. I process it. I'm not kind of the person that snaps back comments. Like this people when they're stupid your mom jokes. Like, we do it. Like, come on, we're people. We've all probably done a stupid your mom joke once upon a time. But that's not something I automatically resort to, because it just shows that you're not intelligent enough to come back with a real, insult or a real way to just be rational about what they said. I think I've said rational like 40 times now. Sorry. But, I mean, some people are really good at not being offended, and it does take a lot to offend me, but if you push me overboard, I'm not really the kind of person to show it. I might get snarkier with you than I truly am, and I might be a little bitchy towards you, but I'll get over it. I don't really have tips for how not to get offended, other than don't jump to conclusions, don't jump to the first thing that pops to your mind. Just rationalize it and think and process it and know that you're the bigger person. And if you see somebody being bullied, step in. Do it. There are times that I didn't step in that I wish I would have. There has never been a time that I stepped in that I wish I wouldn't have stepped in and intervened. Even if, both parties are a little mad, that they say, hey, I can handle this, and hey, why are you defending somebody that has nothing to do with you? But you just, again, have to be the bigger person. And I talked about the same things for like 7 minutes now. Yep. We're gonna go now. By we, I mean me. Classes start tomorrow. I have to get a couple things ready. It's like 9:30, kids. So I'll see you next Monday. Have a fantastic week. For those of you that start classes this week, I hope you have a good start back to school, whether it be high school, college, whatever. And, yep. Hopefully you'll be seeing more like LGBT topics coming out of here. I'm trying to think of a cool one for in the next couple weeks from when I have to do it. Because we are a gay collab. And Megan is totally right that we have to do more gay topics. By gay, I mean LGBTQ topics. But that's just a mouthful to say. So, bye guys. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful semester. Have a wonderful life. See you Monday.